What's up, my cosmic gang? We back. We back. We never left. We in this bitch. I love you guys so much. I like you and I like you. Welcome to the Cosmic Prince LLC Cosmic Readings. I am your high priest, your hostess with the mostest, singer-songwriter Torrin Floyd, aka the Cosmic Prince. And welcome to a safe space where we connect you to the universe within by opening our hearts and minds one lyric, melody, song, energy, color, and sign at a time. Please allow the House of Ra LLC to open and inspire your inner worlds by creating new realities. How is my cosmic gang doing today? We've been on a roll. We done been in everybody energy, but I just want to make sure that you guys know to protect your energy, love yourself, love the people that you are around, that are around you, that are on the same equal level as you. Be balanced, be well, and be prosperous. This is just entertainment and educational purposes. Life is about experience. So after you go watch these videos, after you go check out my music, after you like, share, subscribe, comment, take some time to enjoy your view. Take some time to love yourself. I'm going to give you a hug and I send it right back to you. Remember, whatever you give to me, I give it right back to you tenfold with love. So, how y'all feeling today? I think this might be my last reading for the day. I'm not sure. I'm going to see how many I could bust out. I'm trying to catch up for you guys. The algorithm spanked my hands, so I'm coming back with a vengeance. But okay, so who we want to check in on today? I got some requests in my email. Make sure y'all shout out and hit up that email. I'm going to drop my PayPal link and my Cash App link. Definitely, if you care that y'all getting this lovely, lovely readings, donate to that PayPal, donate to that Cash App. Anything you give to me, I donate to my charity, the Barbara Truth Network, where I actually advocate for small business owners and community enrichment. We everywhere with it. And I do many things for the community. Many things for the community. But we have a lot of great things coming. So today we're going to read and look into the energy between Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thomas. Oh my gosh. Already, I said, I know y'all been seeing the media and seeing the news. I like doing these current events. I'm going to do more collective zodiac readings because I believe everybody needs insight to themselves and not just focus on celebrities, but I know y'all love celebrities. Oh, already, show me the energy between Tristan, sorry, I don't even know his name like that. Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian. Please show me the energy, the insights. I said, I cannot make this up. I ain't even done asking, and the spirit is already delivering. Please show me the energy between Tristan and Khloe Kardashian. I don't make it up. I don't make it up. Is Khloe a Cancer? Is she a water sign? Is Tristan a water sign? Now Tristan is brown skin. But I didn't know nothing about Tristan until he became a Kardashian guest star. And again, when it comes to them, it's like I know a little bit different than what y'all know because of what I pay attention to as far as investigations, the small business community, and just being all around woke and aware. But already, I'm just looking at this. Whew. Hey. So here's Khloe's energy right here. So this also showed up in Kim's energy. So now I'm realizing that Kim is focused on Khloe because of the show and the publicity that is bringing the family. Do y'all see this? Khloe Kardashian. Her sign is a Cancer, right? On the cusp of Gemini. Her birthday is in July. I do remember seeing something around social media that people, or she went out. She went somewhere. I don't know. But I know that Khloe is a water sign. Is she a water sign? Y'all confirm it in the comments below. But when we do these confirmations, it's just so you trust me, you trust the cards, and we just trust the divination process. Is Tristan a water sign? I don't know his sign, but I do know that he is coming up as a page, as a prince, and not a king. And in their energies, we got the first card out was the Nine of Cups in reverse. Khloe ain't happy, and Tristan ain't happy. Even though he's looking at her, I'm going to show y'all what Khloe is looking at. He looking at her, but he's looking at these cups. There is an emotional unfulfillment in that relationship. And now as I start pulling the cards on that whole family, I said, ooh, they are plagued with emotional unfulfillment. The root of their relationship is money. Giving and receiving of money. I believe Khloe Kardashian is a queen in her mind because she's worth about 60 million. Tristan might be worth, let's say, 30 to 40 million. Something stable around there. And I'm just looking at how these two people, see, when she looking at him, he ain't looking at her. But when he looking at her, she looking at something else. What are they looking at? What is the emotional disconnect here? There's an emotional disconnect between them two. And it's this Nine of Cups in reverse. They are not happy in this situation. In this, again, business arrangement that they had created for themselves. But also, Tristan be coming up as he be giving out love. Now, I expected to see him in the King of Wands or the Page of Wands energy, but when Tristan, when he like you, he be whispering them sweet nothings. He be pulling on them heartstrings. He is a lover and a leaver. Five of Wands energy. That's cheating energy. And this came up under his side. This came up under his side of passing out that thing. You know what I'm saying? And Khloe's energy, this is her having to fight off the rumors, fight off the storyline that she has created in her mind and the media and people in the world judging her. Like I said, he's looking at the Six of Pentacles like, I'm not about to lose out no money. He's not giving any money. He gained fame and notoriety off of being in a relationship with Khloe Kardashian. That's what he gained from being in this relationship. And that's also what she sees. She's looking at him and looking at the money. She views him as immature because she doesn't see him as a king. She sees him as a page. And she also sees him as, you know, again, we could have victory. Like, we could get money for this. We could make a living out of these storylines. And he really is not having that because is this an open relationship? He like to fuck around. Like, they not really together like that. Khloe is over here looking at her Ten of Pentacles like, this dude is about to F up my money. This dude is putting everything that me and my family have worked for at jeopardy. And Tristan is like, I'm about to make money. I'm about to expand my horizons. I'm about to expand my business, my connections, and my relationships. Having a baby by her literally sent him to a whole new tax bracket and upper echelons. We have the Victory card in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse for Khloe. This came in Khloe's energy. Why is Khloe so hell-bent on making this man love her? Or making it appear that Tristan loves her or she loves Tristan and she's just trying to make it work? What happened to Khloe Kardashian? People used to love her as a tough one, tell her like it is. Yeah, she's very smart. Maybe she just wanted to have a baby. When you reach a certain age, you realize the importance of life. Some people get bored and they just want kids, or they're expected to have kids to make this legacy go on. And she feel like Tristan is putting her in a lose-lose situation, or that's how the world is viewing her. But this is a card of not victory. And in Tristan's energy, he keeps coming up as he passing out these wands. He passing out that thing. And I know we seen his pictures in Greece. He was off all everywhere with Cheney and different girls and doing his thing. But Tristan is in his, he wants to build up his wealth. He wants to make connections. All the publicity that he's been getting, he wants it to pay him back for his legacy. And he is definitely out there slinging that thing. In Khloe's mind, you're ruining my 10 of Pentacles. You're ruining my idea of happiness. You're making me look bad. You're making me look stupid. And there's an emotional unfulfillment and emotional instability. I know they're having a child. So I wonder if this child is a boy, and is it a water sign, or does it have water in its chart? But I definitely know that Khloe is in this eight of swords energy. 8 of swords, 8 of spades is again being tied up, blindfolded, and surrounded by a bunch of thoughts, surrounded by a bunch of swords. This is Tristan and Khloe. They are not on the same page. She's looking this way, he's looking that way. He ready to move on. Like, he got all these thoughts, literally, that he's ready to go this way. She's looking forward. She's looking forward in the sense that she's trapped in her mind. She feels embarrassed. She feels like people are, again, calling her stupid because she was under the impression that they had an agreement. She was under the impression of, like, what am I going to do now? This could also be her family. Like, what are you doing? What is going on? You look so stupid. And also, this give me Kim. This give me Kim, who's in there being emotionally condescending, emotionally manipulative, and throwing shots at her because Khloe's been working hard on her business. Khloe has made a great name for herself with, is it Good American or Great American Genes that she allegedly lifted off of somebody else's intellectual property. But she settled that, and she then had her body reduction. She about to be on the skinny girl summer. You know what I'm saying? She appearing on boats. She's been really, really, really learning from Kim and Chris about the business of fame and celebrity, but she feels like her hard work is in vain. She is literally like, I have 7 pentacles. I need to get to 8. So she's working hard on her next business ventures, how she's going to spend this. And I believe this is Kim again, telling her, this is how you're going to spend this. This is how we're going to do this, because I believe they're filming the Hulu show. And is she doing this for a storyline? Khloe. First of all, Khloe is older than Tristan. Tristan is younger than her. Why does she want to make this younger man be something that he's not? Their energies are coming up as emotionally unattached. There is a heartbreak. It's like she gave him so many chances, and every time she put her heart out there or her cups, he knocked them over. And she's built this facade of cups. She's built this facade of a relationship, and now she's sitting back looking, and she's not happy because she's going to have to leave and move on if she decides to. If she decides to. The 8 of Cups, again, is building your cups and leaving them by the wayside, covering yourself in a cloak and turning your back on this. But also that gives me Tristan vibes, like they ain't together. They have not been together. None of these cards have come out with them two together. This was a money transaction. This was, again, about money, like Diddy and Carisha. This was a way to elevate Tristan into the public eye so that he could possibly turn his 40 million into 50 million, 60 million, and above. There was no love in this relationship just because they both got hearts. That shows me emotional manipulation, back and forth. Here he is again, slanging that dick, that big D energy. Tristan is definitely going to keep coming out. It's already came out that he's not a cheater. He's a single man who's dealing with a woman who can't accept the fact that this is who he is in her storyline. I said, they live together? Bitch, where? None of these cards are happy home cards. No. 10 of Swords, betrayal. 10 of Spades. Khloe feels betrayed. She feels embarrassed. Tristan also feels betrayed and feels embarrassed because he feels like Khloe got people out here believing that he's a dog. It's like, okay, now it goes back into, oh, just think Kanye the black man's crazy because he won't do what Kim wants him to do. Yet he worth $3 billion and Tristan is feeling backstabbed and betrayed because Khloe got people thinking that he's a dog, he can't be trusted, he just stick and move with anything. And Tristan is over here saying, I'm single. I don't owe anybody nothing. Tristan got how many kids? How many kids do Tristan got? 3? He got the girl, he was cheating, or he had the girl pregnant. Then he got with Khloe, got Khloe pregnant. And then he had a son while he was with Khloe. Oh my God, this is his 4th kid. I said he about to have 4 kids. But I believe 2 of them kids he ain't gonna have to pay child support for. Right now, Tristan is in his King of Swords energy. Maybe he talked to Kanye. Maybe he got some advice. But Tristan is very calculative. Believe it or not, he used his brain and he used that mouthpiece to be getting at these ladies. Tristan is dumb when it comes to matters of the heart. He really immature. But when it comes to his mindset, his business, his strategy, his calculate, he's very calculative. And he can be very manipulative. And he can actually be smarter when it comes to, oh, if I do that and do this, I could get this. But when it comes to matters of the heart, he very like, I'm going to just throw that thing out there. Man, I'm young. I'm living life. I want to see what it do. And I'm just sitting here looking at all these cards. I said, how many kids do Tristan got? 4. He got 4 kids. And you see the 4 right there. Also, taking a rest, taking a break. Definitely there's going to be a false breakup or a false rest. Right now, we're not going to see them together. But I also believe that with these cards showing me this, especially with the 5 of Pentacles, poverty, I feel like Khloe be playing with the kids or with the daughter. That she don't want him to see his other kids because we don't necessarily see pictures or photos of Tristan and his other baby mamas. You know, we don't ever hear that he's a good dad. Oh, he shows up, he takes care of them. Shoot, Nick Cannon got what, 12, 11, 10 kids, and all the moms, including Mariah Carey, say he a good dad. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The world in reverse. At the this was a real heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching moment because I feel like this has something to do with their money. I don't know what their Hulu deal exactly is, but why did no one know that Khloe was going through in vitro, going through, you know, surrogacy planning? I don't know exactly what their journey was, but it seems like they were going through something and they had to give it a rest, and the pregnancy announcement was like a shocker. And she thought it was going to end some things, but now it's like she not really saying nothing. You're going to see pictures of her, but she's going to lay low. And he going to be out and he going to be talking more. But this right here shows me this is affecting her money and her brand. And also, he doesn't want it to affect his money and his brand because this is someone being left out in the cold. I don't know if this is his other children or his other baby mamas, but this is somebody being left out in the cold and feeling impoverished, feeling like everything they worked for has just come crashing down. And then with this Joker in reverse, again shows me that there was dishonesty there, and not necessarily on Tristan's part, but there was a dishonesty and there was a facade being shown that somebody is not cool with. 5 of Cups. I said, this is a bunch of breakup shit. 5 of Cups. Again, you have 3 cups that Khloe is looking at her past, her present, and her future. And she has these 2 emotional heartbreaks. That could be Lamar. That could also be Tristan breaking her heart. But Khloe is so focused on, these cups presenting this facade that she's not paying attention to the other cups over here that could be her emotional fulfillment. She's not paying attention to the fact that she's a great woman and she could find another man to control and present to the world as her baby daddy, her husband, her boyfriend. What happened to the investment banker? They created a whole storyline about a man and there was no man there. She has her heart set on Tristan. I don't know why. I can't even begin to explain that part. But definitely we have a lot of deception energy, heartbreak, heartache, things not being what they are, things looking different than what they really are. Like Seven of Swords. Now it is in reverse. So I believe there is probably a decision, or there was a fight, a conversation, a discussion, maybe between her and the whole family about what she should do. But also with Tristan having to fight off the naysayers and the haters thinking that he's a bad guy. And really, he's just single. He just having a baby by a woman that wants a baby and wanted his sperm. Maybe he didn't know. He hasn't said anything about this child. He hasn't said, oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so this and that. He hasn't said nothing like that. He definitely is out and about, sending subliminal messages, like chilling with Tommy Hilfiger daughter and literally living his best life. So again, these could be them. Nine of Wands, fighting. I said, dang, that card really wanted to come out. And then this card flipped over. So now I'm seeing that there is a fight in the physical because he cheated. And he's feeling like he's got to defend himself and his actions against the world because the media is spinning and spreading lies and falsehoods about who he really is because he's single. He likes to throw that D around because he's not committed to anybody. He's never proposed to Khloe. He's never talked about marriage. I believe this is a great business venture for the both of them because of the different rooms and connections he gets to be in. But why would she want to force a younger man to be her baby daddy if he don't really love her? Tristan feels like he is the King of Hearts in his mind. He does feel like I got all the love to give and you want to be with me. But the King of Cups can be emotionally manipulative. They can be self-serving. They can be narcissistic, the same as the Queen of Cups. So when you have two narcissists together, then you have an unbalanced relationship. You have this Two of Swords energy. Should I stay or should I go? How can I spin this? Blindfolded and needing to make a decision. One of them is going to have to make a decision to let the other go or let the situation go. Because here you got the Ace of Hearts in reverse. Ain't no love in this relationship. They may have love for their child. They may have love for the idea because there are different realms and spectrums of love. But when it comes to romantic love, there's no love in this. There's no there's no understanding here. I'm just looking at this again. This Three of Swords mixed in with this heart that's in the reverse and this Two of Swords, Two of Spades. Like there is a lot of dishonesty. There's a lot of control and there's a lot of operating out of past energy. I feel like this is Khloe's energy talking about all the things that have happened to her, using her life story, her storyline to milk this heartbreak and this heartache. And she feel like she got to fight with the media and with the perception of her choices. But as well, you got the Three of Cups in reverse. That's also infidelity. Three people coming together, more than one person in the relationship. And here is my child card. So we do know that they're having another child. Tristan is going to have 4 kids that he is now procreated and responsible for as a father. And again, It's not these two cups coming together because this is in the past. This would be Khloe's idea of them. Tristan is ready to move on. He got prospects. He be throwing that D. Again, this is infidelity when it comes to a love reading. More than one person, more than two people. It's three people coming together. But Tristan loved himself. And he know that he loved himself because he got to keep fighting over his reputation. And again, you got all these different people in here. You got two fire signs. That's Tristan throwing that D, the King of Wands energy, businessman. He is able to use his actions to justify his thoughts in his heart. Also, this could be people behind the scenes, maybe at Hulu or TMZ, like putting out the narrative that, oh, Khloe's heartbroken, oh, Khloe's doing her thing. But Khloe is trying to present herself as, I'm in my bag. I'm skinny now. I'm blonde. I'm Donatella. She is literally trying to come off as confident, but maybe this is one of the women that Tristan was cheating with, a fire sign, someone very attractive. Maybe that made her play on her insecurities, feeling like she's constantly got to fight for her beauty and for her love, and she don't seem tired of fighting, but he seems like he's tired of the games. He seems like he's ready to end this and go to another level or let it be what it's going to be. But also when this card come up, this give me Chris energy. Even though I know Chris is a fire sign. So this definitely could be Chris coming in and telling Khloe that you got to be smart. You got to be calculative. We got to spin this. The Queen of Swords is very shrewd. She's very calculative. And depending on the mood she's in, she uses her thoughts to attract money, to attract equity, to attract luxury, to attract the things that she wants. But also, she uses that mouthpiece and her communication skills to let everybody know what it is and what it ain't. When the air signs operate out of order, or when anybody in a swords energy is operating out of order, it's very calculative. It could be very malicious. It seems like we're not getting the truth of that situation because there's too many options involved. There's too many cups on the table. This, to me, feels like Tristan's energy that he be slanging that D. He got options, and he does not mind. He does not mind fulfilling every cup. And Khloe's energy, she's looking at now what? Now what can I do? Now what I'm going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to spend this? And again, the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a cutting. There's going to be new communication that's going to come in that has to do with either these options or the fact that they're broken up or they're going to work on it or they're on a break. But again, there is a lack of honesty and transparency in that relationship is what I'm going to say. Spirit, give me an overall final card for Tristan and Khloe's energy. How will this progress? How will this play out? How will it end? Like, will it keep going? Like, Two of Swords. Decisions. I got decisions to make. I got decisions to make. Somebody has to make a choice. But they're confused and they're conflicted about the choice. And unfortunately, that's not healthy. So we're going to wish Khloe love and light. We're going to wish Tristan freedom, love, and light. And we just going to pray for True and Tristan's other children as well as they baby on the way. So you guys have a wonderful day. And all those cards that I pulled, some of them could have been their daughter or their son. Because again, they have a baby on the way, so that energy could be coming through as well. So I just want everybody to enjoy the rest of their day. This was just supposed to be a quick reading like that. Send Khloe love. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you guys definitely go check out my other readings down there. We started off with Johnny Depp. We got Nicki Minaj readings. I got Britney Spears coming. And I definitely have some more readings coming. Thank you guys so much for your participation. Like, share, and subscribe. Get up in them comments. And remember, whatever you give to me, I give back to you. So I love you, I like you, and I like you. Do something great with the rest of your day and be happy just being you.